Alright, so here's my NES collection. Hopefully I'll keep this nice and alphabetical. That's the way I plan on packing it up. So we'll start off with my NES is the first collection you're going to see here. First one here is 8 Eyes. And then 10-Yard Fight. So numerical first. Then I have one of these carts here that's like a multi-cart kind of thing. This one doesn't really have a name on it, but it says it has 58 kind of games on it. These are one of these like older ones, I guess. They have a little more value to them. And then a 190 games in one, and this one's quite valuable. I'm not going to take it out of its case there, but yeah, so that's right in there. And then 720, which I probably should get a nicer copy of because that label is really butchered, but it's that one. 1943. Trying to get as many of these Nintendo sleeves as possible too with this. A Boy and His Blob, really nice label on that. That one looks like brand new almost. Adventure Island rather. Treasure Island. Moving along, we've got Adventure Island 2. And Dino Ricky. Or Adventures of Dino Ricky, that's why it's in the A's. And then Adventures of Lolo. And The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Airwolf. American Gladiator. Anticipation. Archon. Astyanax. Hopefully I'm not butchering the names of some of these. Athena. It's hard to tell from there, but you can tell on the top label. Baseball, or Bad News Baseball. Bandai Golf Challenge Pebble Beach. Bandit Kings of Ancient China. The Bard's Tale. Baseball. And Baseball Stars. Next up is Baseball All-Stars, or Baseball Stars 2. Bases Loaded. Bases Loaded 2 second season. Base Wars. This is a really fun game if you haven't played it. Cool baseball game. Batman, Sunsauce Batman. And Batman Return of the Joker. Battle Chess. Battletoads, one of my personal favorites, although I could never get very far in it. Beetlejuice. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Some of these I just have because I like the movies, but some of these, those couple of games aren't that great. Bionic Commando. Blades of Steel. Blaster Master. It's a really great game. And the Blues Brothers. Alright, so the next one is Contra. Obviously a true classic there. Crystalis. This is one I was on the lookout for a while. This one I don't even know. Cybernoid, I think is the name of this one. Never really played it. Might be good though. Deadly Towers. Defender of the Crown. Desert Commander. Destination Earthstar. Destiny of an Emperor. This is one of my personal like top 10s right there. And City Connection. Moving along, we've got Dig Dug 2, Double Dragon, Double Dragon 3, Double Dribble, Dragon Spirit, the new legend, Dragon Warrior, Dragon Warrior 3, awesome find for $5 in a thrift shop. Dr. Chaos, Dr. Mario, one of my personal favorites right there. Duck Hunt, DuckTales, Dungeon Magic, Elevator Action, Excite Bike, Fantasy Zone. Next one is Faria, kind of a obscure title there. This one I loved as a kid too, Faxanadu. I think that's how you pronounce it. There's a whole bunch of different ways people pronounce that. Another personal favorite, I sunk tons of hours in this as a kid, Final Fantasy. Friday the 13th, Galaga, Gauntlet, Ghostbusters 2, Ghost and Goblins, Goal 2, Golf, Guardian Legend. Didn't know about that one as a kid, but discovered that one a little later on and really enjoy it. Gunsmoke, and Gyromite, although I don't have Rob to go along with that. Next one here is Hogan's Alley, Home Alone, Ice Hockey, Akari Warriors, Akari Warriors 2, Akari Warriors 3 The Rescue, Image Fight, kind of awful looking label on that one, Ivan Iron Man Stewart Super Off-Road, Iron Sword, Wizards and Warriors 2, Jaws, John Elway Quarterback, Joshua, one of those Bible type games, Joust, used to play this on the Commodore 64, rather enjoyed it, Karnov, Kid Cool, Kid Nicky, Kirby's Adventure, Clax, Kung Fu, the original Legend of Zelda, again personal favorite as a kid. Zelda 2, I never really played this one, probably on my list, I should play it. Legendary Wings, The Little Mermaid, Little Nemo Dream Master, Lode Runner, Mock Rider, Magic Darts, Fast Break, or Magic Johnson's Fast Break, and this one's Shirazade. I think that's the way you pronounce that. Marble Madness, Mega Man 2, still looking for Mega Man 1, Mega Man 3, and Mega Man 4, so I'm basically missing like the three more uncommon ones. Mendel's Palace, Metal Gear, Metroid. Never really played that as a kid, so probably have to get on that. Mickey Mouse Capade, Micro Machines. This is one I had as a kid. This is a great game if you haven't played it. Really fun top-down racing game. Mighty Bomb Jack, and Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, although horrible labels, haven't seen one in a good condition that has a reasonable price lately. Then Mylon's Secret Castle, Mission Impossible, Monster Party with horrible label, probably need to upgrade that one. Motor City Patrol, Miss Pac-Man, Mystery Quest, Football, NES Play Action, Football, Ninja Gaiden, Ninja Gaiden 2, Ninja Gaiden 3, North and South, and Pac-Man, Paperboy, kind of a little scratch on that one there, and Pinball, Pinball Quest, Platoon, Power Blade, Predator, Prince of Persia, Pro Wrestling, the regular Punch-Out, Pyramid, was American Video Entertainment game, the Quattro Adventure, Hubert, RBI Baseball, RBI Baseball, the Tengen version of black cartridge, and RBI Baseball 3, and then RC Pro-Am. This is one I had as a kid too that I enjoyed. Well, I think I rented it, but played it a lot. Friends had it too. Racket Attack, Rad Racer, Renegade. This one is Ring King with a pretty awful label. River City Ransom became one of my after the fact kind of games I really enjoyed. I'd never played it as a kid, so Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, RoboCop, Rocket Ranger, Rock and Ball. This one's Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Rygar, Sesame Street 1-2-3, Sesame Street ABC and 1-2-3, Shadowgate, Shenzhen the Ruler, Simpsons Bart versus the Space Mutants, Skate or Die, Skull and Crossbones, Sky Shark, Snoopy's Silly Sports Spectacular, This is one of my guilty pleasures, Spot. It's like a little board game, pretty fun. Solstice. Spy Hunter. Star Soldier. Star Tropics. Still looking for the second one. Super C. And this is Super Dodgeball, but in an awful card. The label's totally messed up. Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt. I just smashed on the table. And the triple one, which is World Class Track Meet, Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt. Super Mario 2. Super Mario 3. Super Pitfall. Super Spike V-Ball, which I had as a kid and enjoyed. Super Sprint. Swamp Thing. TNC Surf Design. Thrilla Safari. Taboo, The Sixth Sense. Tag Team Wrestling. Tecmo Bowl. Tecmo Super Bowl. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And the better one, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game. Tetris. Alright, and then finally down to my last shelf here, I've got the Tengen Tetris, but I don't really want to take it out of its protective sleeve. The Three Stooges. Tiger Heli. This is Tiny Toon Adventures 2 Trouble in Wacky Land, and a donor cart because the one that came in was completely trashed. Top Gun. Top Player Tennis. This is Touchdown Fever. Trojan. Ultima Exodus. Ultimate Air Combat. The Ultimate Stuntman. Wall Street Kid. Wayne Gretzky Hockey. Never really played that one. I wonder if that's any good. Werewolf. The Last Warrior. Wheel of Fortune. Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Wizards and Warriors. World Games. Wrath of the Black Manta, another one of my guilty pleasures. It's like an anti-drugs thing. King of the Ring. WrestleMania. Willow. Xenophobe. Not really sure about that. Xevious. X-Men. Played that as a kid. Didn't really enjoy it too much, but had to get it back. Yoshi. And then finally from my loose games, Yoshi's Cookie. And here's the boxed NES games that I have. 1943. 8 Eyes. Gotta love the box art on these things. Bad Dudes. Blades of Steel. Bubble Bobble. This was actually my wife's when she was a kid, and we found it in my in-laws' basement, her parents' basement. California Games. Cobra Triangle, a little bit of a rip there, but otherwise in pretty good shape. one of my personal favorites, Destiny of an Emperor. Mentioned that in the loose ones. I also have that complete though, just because I remember it so fondly from being it when I was a kid. Deja Vu. Also another game I wanted to get boxed just because I had it as a kid and enjoyed it. Hogan's Alley. Jeopardy, the 25th Anniversary Edition. Clax. Life Force. The Lone Ranger. Major League Baseball. Micro Machines. Mylon's Secret Castle. Rambo. This is RBI Baseball. Unfortunately, it's missing its like top panel, but it is what it is. Renegade. Little crushed box, so it looks a little bit nicer in the protective case. Side Pocket. Sky Shark. Mario Bros. Had to get that, of course, and Mario Bros 2. Mario Bros 3. I believe that Mario Bros 3 was also one my wife had. Sword and Serpents. Had to get Tetris, obviously a true classic. And Tetris 2, which I completed recently. Well, I mean, like, completed in box, I haven't played it. And then these two, which are Double Dragon 2, but they're just in these, like, cases. This is just the way they came, so I figured, why not? That's how I got them in, like, a package I bought from somebody, so I figured I'd keep them like that. And that is my NES collection. Quite a few games there. I'd have to give you the actual count, which I'll do when I edit this video, but that's everything I got for you this time around. Thanks again for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do feel free to thumbs up this video, comment down below, and I will see you all later.